kind of my first storm chase since July 12. We headed toward a storm near Mendota. It's shown small signs of rotation. We're only expecting land spouts here in Chicagoland today. We're still headed west. We're on Route 34, headed west, and we're hitting construction. We got to go around it. So let's, since it's closed up here, let's go right. We'll go right on 23. We'll go, yeah, where that car's going, go that way. So we're going all the way.
Serious?
Well, wait, no, it's a bridge. Because then we wouldn't have, we would have seen that truck come by. Besides that, the sign said the detour was going this way, so. Yeah, okay. We're just gonna follow the signs of that detour. If we see a detour sign again, we'll just follow it. This road, go left.
Where's the road at?
Right, slow down, it's coming up. Right where that brown line is, there we go. This detour sign's probably gonna take us way out of the way.
This one right here?
Yeah, it's a county line road. Alright. Now we just take this, go through the town of Leland. That'll be at the end of the detour, and then we'll just get back on 34 and we'll head back west. Okay, this storm near Mendota, we're still going after. You could kind of see it on your screen. As it's producing a good amount of lightning right now. The hail threat has gone down. Rotation, there's probably some in there, but obviously can't make out anything good, especially since it's a land spout day and they're not going to be showing up well on radar. We're near, okay, it looks like the next left will turn, which I believe is, yeah. The 1950th road will take us right back to 34. We're just gonna keep going.
I think they do the detour to this way.
There's probably a busier road up north. Busier and much more well-maintained roads. I don't think the roads, these kind of roads, can maintain all the cars that have to go around. Alright, it's coming up here. Actually, keep going. Because I thought this was the road, but it's not. I see it. Look, there's a stop sign up there. We could turn left there. cloud report all the way back in the Quad Cities an hour ago. That's great. Funnel dropped halfway to the ground about 3 miles east southeast of Wilton. High base and photos. Wow. Should be our time here in about an hour. Point the camera out the window here. That's the storm we're targeting right there in the town of Leland. We're about 20 miles to the east of it. It's headed northeast. We're headed west. So we'll be on the back side of the storm. It looks like it's starting to blow up in size, which is always good to see. If there's another storm closer back to Chicago, we'll go after that one because this one's still a little bit ways out. But either way, we're still gonna head west on this storm here. Still gotta go all the way past this. That's even smaller than the one in.
No, look at that police department. It's so tiny. It looks like a little convenience store size.
Never seen that before. Okay.
That was tiny.
Look at the town you're in. It's real small.
You must have one squad car. Like the Andy Griffith show.
Just hope we can get to that Mendota storm fast. We can see something good. I'll get you a better view of that. Ooh, wow. It's actually a beautiful storm there. Right, like I said, we're about 20 miles west of it, but that thing looks pretty gnarly right there. I actually just looked to my north. It looked like a funnel cloud was there, but my eyes were deceiving me. But either way, we're close to 34, so we'll get west and we'll keep that view rolling. That is a pretty good looking storm. The mini supercell. Like I said, actually, let's get an accurate distance here. Actually, it's about 17 miles to the west of us. But since we're in middle of open country, Illinois, it'll be you'll be able to see things from far away. High base still, but it's not that bad looking. I believe that stop sign up there is 34. We go west. It looks like a wall climb trying to form, but I don't think it will.
They probably don't want
It's
people.
2.5 miles ahead.
They probably don't want.
All right, there we go. There's your storm.
Ooh, look at that cloud. Oh,
That's gonna be.
No, this big puffy cloud right here.
Give me. I'll do it.
Do it.
Let's go out of the way of the trees first.
Wait till we can pass these trees.
That's just.
Can you get it?
Yeah. That's a live phone. Sure, that's fine. Ooh, that's good. Can't get high enough to get my phone in the front. That's fine.
Try to do it.
That is the Mendota storm. There we go.
Got it?
Yeah. believe that. Look at that, where it like makes like a sharp edge on the side and it's curved down there. Keep going straight. I believe that is where, if there ever will be rotation with this storm, that's probably where it's going to be. Stuff still popping off near Dwight. Nothing down near Ottawa. This is the best thing so far. We are 18 miles from the
Let me see the picture.
Yeah, I got it.
What about do that wide angle, that cloud right there?
Storm, it's barely moved. It's just, this storm has been almost stationary for at least the past hour. It's just north of Mendota. Earlier it had a decent kind of rotation there as it starts to the south, further on the
Take a
left.
picture of the sun rays coming down on that one.
Yeah, I got it. But this storm is barely north of Mendota. Earlier, at least a half hour ago, it was just over it. It is not moving fast. No, this one for now, what this looks like, it's not going to be hail. We're going to stay south of the storm and let it go north. We'll be on the back side of it. So we should be okay.
Did you get the shot with the...
Oh, it's on here. I can always screenshot it on here. My camera's higher quality and I can always screenshot it after we're done. Wow, look at this. Just off to the right. There, look at that. That is the leading edge of that storm. Like I said, this is a mini supercell to the north of Mendota. It may not look we're north of Mendota, but we are still to the west, or actually, excuse me, we're still to east-northeast of Mendota. So we still have to go a little bit south to get to it. That is a good-looking storm right there. Yeah, but this thing right in front of us, this is the most interesting part of it, I think. If we see something, that's probably come out of that. If there was a tornado that happened now, you would see it from here. It's just so open, you don't have anything blocking your view. Might be something going.
What are we still in Leland?
No, we're near town of Earlville. There's something forming up. So far, I mean, there's stuff down near between Morris and Dwight. I was better organized earlier today, but it is starting to come down. This storm is obviously looking like it is still the strongest. Probably made the right call with this storm here. Definitely looking interesting. I'll just say that. Amazing wide angle. Yeah. Definitely interesting. Good looking too. Too sure whether or not this storm is trying to do something. velocities are going to be pretty hard to read today.
Look at the sun rays coming down.
Velocities are going to be pretty hard to read today, considering that these land spouts are going to be hard to read from radar. But we'll just wait and see. It's probably the best thing we'll do is visual view, so we'll just keep going west.
The sun rays look stronger with my sunglasses on than without it.
That thing off to the right, that is pretty interesting looking.
This thing right here?
No, well, it's behind the trees now. You're not going to see it until we pass these, but trees for a while, we should be okay. We'll get it out of them. Right about there. Kind of see it.
That blue, that
Wait, you'll see.
that like water blue color.
Well, it's not going to be water blue, it's a cloud.
No, but the color.
Oh, wait, let's just see. I think we're turning, yeah, we're gonna get a good view here. We may just, what we could do is, we don't have to go into Mendota directly. We don't have to go through right there.
This one right here?
Yeah.
That's where it's down?
Yeah, it looks interesting. It looks like it could deceive you, but in reality it's not. It won't do much unless it gets stronger. But now we gotta sit behind a red light. What in the world?
It's that one lane road thing.
Not even much. I'll stop here and rotate. Nobody's even coming over there. It's weird. You'd think they'd come here. Oh. That's why. Alright, let's time the 17:32 in the stream. Let's see how long it takes us to get out of this light. Oh, here they come.
This cloud right here, straight ahead.
Yeah, that's
the lower dark.
It's not gonna do much on a normal day. If it had stronger thermodynamics, it would, but it's not gonna do much right now. It has this thing. It's obviously gaining strength again because it has half-inch hail according to this app. But we will stay south of it. We may not even have to cross 39. If I remember correctly, I think staying east of 39 before it. It will give us real good views of the storm. We could just watch it as it moves off to the north and just follow it once it gets north of us. Man, come on, light. In almost a minute. There we go. Alright, about 50 seconds or something like that. It's not that bad. That is a rain shaft right behind it.
I was going to say, is that a rain thing?
Rain shaft, yeah.
It's raining right there. That dark
probably some small hail in there too. We won't go there. Oh, look at this. Right out the window. That is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful there. It's good there. Still stay on this. Oh, man. Ah. There we go. Alright, yeah, there. This thing, okay, yep, it is getting stronger. Half-inch hail. I'm starting to see a little bit of pink showing up on radar. Definitely not as bad as March 31st.
You better not be hitting it.
No. Well, it's not going to be as bad as what we saw then.
It doesn't matter. Hail still causes damage.
I know that, but we're not going to go. Wow. If we can find a field where it's those lower... what are those plants called? The ones that are growing behind our house.
Wheat?
These? No.
Or soybeans.
Soybeans. If we can find a field with that, we can just sit out here and watch this thing. Because this thing is a beautiful storm. I haven't seen something like this in a while. You just point the camera like that the whole time. It is still moving off to the north. We still got a little bit of ways down before the road starts curving more south. Maybe I'll get a good picture of it. Yeah, that is definitely a rain shaft. Look at that, people. That is a good storm there.
Wait till we pass this tree.
No, I got it. It's fine. We can definitely get that. Illinois in September. It's actually the first September storm chase ever, so that's a good treat, I guess. And look at this, there's a rain shaft right over here too. You can definitely see it there. I believe that one right there is where the hill's going to be.
The rain shaft with my sunglasses on makes it darker.
Oh, because the sunglasses make it darker. Isn't that what the sunglasses are supposed to do? But man, look at the storm.
Big rain shaft.
My goodness. This is beautiful. Just look how it feeds into it. It's definitely a mini supercell there. Yeah, if this thing starts forming a hook, we're definitely going to see it. I believe we're one of the only chasers on it.
It's a heavy rain shaft.
Yeah.
It's wider now.
It is wider, so that means this storm is starting to tap into a more unstable atmosphere, if that even exists here. But either way, this is a very good storm. Told you make the right call. Oh, we could have pulled in there. It's a soybean field over there. God dang it. Yeah, that thing is looking interesting now. That, if it starts going, we're going to see it. It's going to be right in there. The chances of it are obviously still astronomically low, but it's still better than nothing.
It's getting wider.
It is getting wider. So that's a sign that the storm is strengthening. That's a sign we're going to be on a mature storm for a little while.
It's like doubled the size.
Yeah, it has, for sure. Big question is, okay, there's 2 turns. We're going to take this turn first. Second turn, we're gonna, instead of going left, we're gonna go.
It's so cool how it's just one little section of a rain shaft.
Well, look, there's this weaker rain shaft there, but that's the main part there.
I can't see that one.
Yeah, you can't see. It's much more faded, but still. Either way, this is a mini supercell in September, late September in Illinois. It's something you don't hear every day.
We're gonna go away from it now.
We're gonna turn back west, but. Just keep pointing this out the window, I guess. We could have. We could have. It's fine. Still gotta go south. It's turning right here. We're not that bad. Yeah, that is good. That definitely is a strong storm. Illinois terms, that means not strong at all in other places. But either way, look at this. Even this right here, this is not even rain clouds. This is still beautiful though. This is nice. This is the main event right here. About to turn back west. Wow.
It's not as dark anymore.
Yeah, it's not as well. Maybe the sun's shining on it a little bit differently, but that's fine.
No, but it's not.
Yeah. Now we got a good view. Starting to move north. Second turn's coming up here. We're not going to go. I don't think we can. No, I'd say we could just parallel it almost. But besides that, looking off to the south here, we got a car passing us. That was unexpected, but that was a pretty cool area over there. Just got somebody passing us on camera. How funny is that? Unexpected for sure. Anyways. Road coming up, and now they have their turns on. Do they not know how to drive? This is looking. Well, we're getting closer to it. That's why. And that, look at that. There's a little bit of a scud cloud there. It's not that. It's a little bit interesting. Got to find a road to. Yes, okay. This road coming up. I want to turn on is going to be good enough. We can go north. We're definitely going to go north on this because this is going to be beautiful. Picture I've always wanted, me standing in front of a supercell. Man, this is right here. That's good looking. Meriden, Illinois is where we are. We're still west of Mendota by about 6-7 miles. Rotation's gone down a little bit, but the storm structure is still really beautiful. We'll stick on this as long as we can. If a new cell pops up closer to Chicago, we'll go for that. But for now, this thing looks like it is going to mature again. It already went through all mature if you slow down coming up here. Right we're going north. Meriden Road, I believe, is what we're on. Is what that sign said. Yeah, we're now looking north. This thing looks like it's gonna start to cross 39 here. So once we get past, we guys should find somewhere to pull in. But don't know where we're at. If we can find like a area where we can just stop and just sit on the side of the road. Look at that. Very beautiful. We can actually work our way a little bit back east because the storm is starting to take a little bit of a turn. So next road we can get, we can go back east. If a funnel cloud comes out of it, we'll be the first ones to see it.
Strong enough though?
Not yet. Just needs like another maybe half hour maybe. And we'll get something going well. Need somewhere to pull in. Here's a road. That's fine, keep going. We'll take the next road. It's getting a little bit off screen, but keep looking north here. We got wide open. This is welcome to Illinois, people. This is mostly what you get. That is good. Only problem with these roads is you got nowhere to pull off unless you just find something, unless you just make a way to pull off. But this thing's starting to take a little bit of a right turn. Usually, there's a, oh, we might want to stop soon. I want to get a look at that right there. That could do something. You can't see it. It's going to be too far off the screen. I don't think you could see it. We should let this guy pass us. And then we could just slow down and take our time. Got nowhere to pull off. But right there, I think there's one. Is that there's the land spout. We got one. Joey, I got it.
Oh,
17th
crap.
tornado. Turn left. We're going to go left here. We got a tornado.
Right there?
We got a tornado. That's a land spout. We got one. Joey.
Shut the heck up.
Joey, what did I tell you? I get one. Yeah, go left. Go left. We got a land spout, people.
Shut the heck up, man.
Oh my God. All right, adrenaline starting. 17th tornado. There it is. Let's go. Yeah, let's intercept it. Go. There it is. Right in front of us,
there?
people. Yep, that's it. That's a land spout right in front of us. I think it's just for either that's it or it's gonna be.
It's so much darker. I
well,
like my sunglasses on because then I can see.
Either that's a land, so it looks pretty dusty right there. We're about to cross 39. I think, yeah, that might be a land spout because it doesn't look like there's no rain shaft.
It's too straight. It's got to be because it's too straight. It's too straight.
It's either one or it's
it's
really
angled.
uncondensed though.
And it's angled.
It's way too uncondensed to tell for sure, but we're gonna get close. Just don't get too close. I look out the window and all of a sudden I see that.
But now I don't see it anymore.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't see it anymore.
Yeah, now it's gone. Okay, perfect.
It's gone.
Either way, we might want to turn around because I think right here is probably where it's gonna be. Actually, it's gonna be right here where it's gonna be most of the hill. We'll be okay. How did we just see that?
We're not.
It could still be there. I could see something extending down.
I can see.
I can see something. Look right up, right at the top
of that tree.
No, top of the cloud. Oh yeah, that too. That might have just produced a land spout that was brief.
It wasn't strong.
Reflectivity is starting to show a little bit of a hook, and we'd be right under it. This is July 12 all over again when Joey and I were right under the rotation in St. Charles, and I was screaming my head off like a girl. Except this time.
It seem like there's another one, or there's
yes. Wait.
double.
Yeah. There. I think that's it. Look. Oh my God.
Is there two?
There. I don't know. Let's get closer. You know what? Wait. Let's find.
I mean.
Stop that. Okay. Stop sign. Go left. We'll go left here. I'm gonna get south of it and get behind it, because then if the sun shines on it, we can see it better. I think. All right. There's a stop sign coming up. We're getting pretty close to this hill, but we should be okay. You see that, right? You see how
I see an angle.
Go left. Go left. Go
like
left.
a dark line on an angle.
I wonder if these are chasers behind us too.
And it's too straight.
Yeah, go left. All right.
anybody coming?
No.
Sit back.
No. Oh boy. All right. We're going south. You might have just saw a land spout. Still. No, there's whoever those are. I just want somewhere to pull in. My goodness. If we find another road, we're gonna have to. Look at it. It's well. Now that I look at it, there is something extending down. I could see it. I just can't. We need to find a south road to get around. Because there's haze on the ground. You can see haziness, but I can't tell if it's rain or not because we're real close to it. Just find somewhere to pull around and get the car facing north.
Maybe turn around?
Yeah, look right here. If this is a mesocyclone in a normal supercell, it'd be right where we are. We're looking almost straight up into it. It's
Oh shit, right there.
all right. Back up. Just back up toward it. Now we're gonna have to. Now it's gonna be facing the wrong way. Ah. What? All right. Go back north. Probably wanna.
See, I don't see it anymore.
Yeah, now we don't. Oh, now we got all this here. That is.
It's all dust. Now it's all cloudy.
Well, now no, this is all rain and hail. Let's just slow down here. We should just figure out a way to turn whatever. I wonder if we can pull off here and just wait. We can always go back east. Go back over the highway again and just keep paralleling it now. That thing is, it's either starting to form a hook on reflectivity.
That was the first
That
time
thing-
we was seeing it.
It was
that was too straight. That was too straight of a line to be just clouds. It
You can
had to be
always
something.
go back in the footage and watch it. I don't know.
It had to
I don't
be
know if I had
something.
it in frame or not, but it's better than what I had back in July 12.
It had been something.
All right, stop sign. Go right. Where's the mesocyclone? It's right there. If there was one, I'd call it that because it's the part of the storm that would have it. There's, I think, one person, Corey Gherkin. Wait, there's a storm chaser on 39 right now. I know of.
Where?
Right here, like right here. We're not the only ones. Go right. Well, we can get away, get back on 39. Get at least it's crossing it
wait,
now.
we're on 46.
County Road. What?
Oh wait, they got stop sign.
Yeah, it's 4-way stop. All right, turning east. Point the camera north. You're not gonna see much. We'll go back to that road. We'll go east. This thing, it has a reflectivity hook. Doesn't have a velocity hook though, or a velocity couplet, I should say. One benefit of having this car, it has a sunroof. I can look straight up into it. Can't see much. I guess it works. So we're crossing over 39 again. We'll go back to that road and go back north. Actually, we should keep going east because the hail core is just to our north.
I do not want to get caught in hail.
It's not. That's why I said keep going east. That was
Those were two perfect lines.
well, I mean, tornadoes.
Or that was too perfect of a line to be anything else.
Could have just been a rain shaft, and my eyes were just deceiving me.
No, it was too skinny to be a rain
You never
shaft.
know. You never know. I mean,
It was too skinny to be a rain shaft.
this thing is still going. It has some lightning in it. Half-inch hail possible. This merger that's right here. This cell merger goes in. What? I can't see that. Well, if this cell merger decides to do something here, we're gonna have problems with our cell. Again, we're north of. Oh boy, what did I do? We're north of Mendota. Headed back toward the east. Let's keep going. That stop sign there. Keep going east. Yeah, this cell merger right to our left, or excuse me, to our right. If it merges in, which it looks like it will, we could be having some problems here. Yeah, keep going east. We gotta find somewhere to pull the car off. So let's not go north, okay?
Oh my gosh.
Straight. stop sign. That guy looks like a storm chaser.
His plates are not Illinois.
Yeah, they are.
Oh.
Yeah. Wow, this is a good storm right here that just got going. Just outside the window. Look at that thing. All you probably hear is wind, but I gotta find somewhere to go north. Yeah, this cell merger is definitely getting stronger. I don't see anything popping up on radar, so this is going to definitely be a dominant cell for where it's at and what it's doing. Looking out the sunroof, I can't see anything else. We're probably pretty good there wasn't something as we had our backs turned. Oh, we should. This is sheriff. Never mind. I was gonna say just pull in there. Just pull in there, and we could have just sat and watched. Who knows? Maybe that guy's watching the storms too. There's more people on this storm now, I can tell. That one I was talking about earlier is to our north now. Next road, we should do next road we find, pull off and go face north and pull off side the road. We'll just sit there and watch. Wait, what about here? I wonder if we can. That's not a road, which I don't think it is. Just pull off in there.
Driveway to the silos.
Nobody's there. Oh, there's right there. Oh, we're in a good spot. That's fine. That was okay, there we go. That road, go left. Yeah, it's still a pretty good cell. Shows no signs of weakening for the time being. Still, like I said, there's one forming off to our northwest, northeast of Amboy. Could always go that because we got to go back there, go back north home anyways, but we'll just see what this one does. If this one stays interesting, we'll stick with it.
Where am I going?
Left. Good there. Look at all those birds on the road. Alright, there we go. That's the storm now.
Rain shaft.
Yeah. Definitely a big one. Alright, don't go too far down. Just pull off to the side of wherever you can find a good spot. Let this thing pass us and we can get on back side of it. That is a pretty good looking storm. Let's say, don't go too far because that's gonna have the hill. I guess we need to check right here. Should have tried that. So yeah, we're in northern LaSalle County now. Still northeast of Mendota. We're pulling off the side to just let the storm roll through. We'll get out and take a look. Just turn the car off to save gas.
Oh, don't be long outside.
Alright. We just watch this storm. Sit there and watch. That is a good storm. There might be something right there. I don't know. Look, okay, you see the big rain shaft? Look just to the left. I'm not sure whether or not that's something or not.
With that white one?
No. Well, okay, look to the left of the... I can't tell from here. The hill's in the way. This thing is pretty slow moving.
What, like a skinny line going down?
Uh,
To the right.
no, that's still a rain shaft. I just lost the Wi-Fi. Crap. Alright, hang on a second, I lost my radar. Here, turn the car off, save gas. There we go. Let's see if I can get my iPad connected back. Use radar. That is a mean looking storm for this time of year. Alright, got it back. Yeah. Storm is slowly starting to lose strength, but there's... What? Okay. There's this new storm formed down near Utica. We'll let that thing up north. We'll stick with this one as long as we can. Here, I'll get the camera in the picture. Storm. Always want to do that. Bring it.
Is me in it?
No, you're not in it. Yeah, it's starting to rain here. Get back in.
My phone.
I got it.
Alright,
Oops. Let's take a look at radar here.
should not have taken it with a plate.
Well, it goes blurred out, it appears. Okay. There's a new storm forming to the south. This is the merger I was talking about with. If this one will ever decide to join together, we're gonna have problems. So I'd say we could turn around, start headed a little bit back to the east. Yeah, this one would not have hail. If we were on the main storm, it would.
Okay, where am I going?
Okay, we'll go. Well, yeah.
Turn around?
Yes. One more look at that cell for a little bit, and then we're gonna head back east. Try and stay away from it. It's pretty heavy rain. That's not hail. So when I hear a sound like that, it sounds like hail.
Doesn't matter. It could be.
Man, that's beautiful. Actually, well, I don't know. What do you think? Does it hail or not?
No, it's rain.
Yeah, okay.
It just has
yeah, it just has. It just has. Yeah. That is.
So
this
what?
is a mean. Okay, if we can get back east, let's just stick with the storm for a while. Beautiful. Look at that thing. Look at that. All right, go back. Go back. Stop sign. Go east. Go left. Still a very beautiful storm there. Let's keep the wipers going. All right, go left. Definitely keep an eye on that because it looks gnarly in person, but radar looks like absolute crap. But this merger, it's gonna affect it in some way, shape, or form. Hopefully, for the better. For the better meaning getting a tornado. Okay, now we're headed back east. We're trying to get out ahead. I want to get away from this cell that we're in now. That's all I want. Go 2 roads between Meriden and Earlville right now. 2 roads ahead of us, or not this upcoming road, the road next to us, or after that, we'll turn right, or turn left. I don't see this thing doing anything for the time being, but I mean, it's still possible. It's very possible still. I just had to pause the camera for a second. Yeah, this cell that we're in right now, it is definitely gaining strength. Last radar scans, it is growing in size and it's getting a little bit stronger here. Definitely, this probably will overtake. This storm is actually overtaking the previous one because there's no inflow going into the storm. Keep going straight. This inflow, the inflow of the old storm that we were chasing has been cut off by this new storm. So this storm that's forming right now that we're just getting out of is probably going to be the dominant cell for a little while, unless something else forms. Like I said, there's one forming down near Utica, which is also moving our direction, headed probably for Leland, where we were a little bit ago. But now we're still headed back east. Look at the stuff off to the east. This stuff is, I believe, what's left of the storms between Morris and Dwight. That was the original target for me today, but a lot of the models are showing stuff out in DeKalb County, so I'm like, screw it, let's just go here. But either way, looking back, I'm looking to my, looking back behind us, I don't see much right now. Hopefully that changes and gets ourselves a tornado. I'm not going to confirm whether or not that was a tornado earlier that we saw on the stream, because it was just too faded in a way. Put that in words. It was just too faded to tell whether or not that was an actual land spout tornado or whatever. If we just get out of this thing, we can pull off the side of the road again. Wow, look at that thing too. That is beautiful right there. Look at that. That's nice. All right, north of Earlville now. My location hasn't updated. It's interesting. Let's try and reload this. Road curve, but that's okay. Should be a north-south road here. All right, slow down because I can't tell whether or not we can go north or back north. Well, it's gonna curve, but look, there's a sign there. Yes, we can. Let's see. There's a road. Go left.
Can I go left over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I gotta make sure nobody's coming.
Wait, we can
See?
We'll be fine.
Bad spot for our street.
Well, that's how it is in the countryside. Alright, we're looking back north. Look at the storm again. Ooh, that looks pretty good. Definitely doesn't look as strong as it was earlier. Like I said, the storm is being cut off. Let's do what we did last time. Don't go too far. I don't want the thing cutting us off. That is still a rain shaft. That is not a land spout.
I've been cool if that was a land spout.
Be screaming, running around all over the place. Zigzagging our way back north.
Heading back towards home?
Yeah. Stupid cornfields.
When you replayed that video,
I don't know if I don't even know if I even got it because it was probably too far out.
Try to do a still and do a screenshot, and I could send it to Tom Skilling to see if it worked.
Actually, you know what? Go left. It's gonna be gravel road. Just pull off.
I'm not going on that gravel road. I do not want.
It hasn't even rained yet, so we're fine.
Doesn't matter. I don't want flat tire.
Yeah, there's still nothing in there. Honestly, this, like I said, the storm is starting to weaken. This one to our
I like this barn.
south. Oh boy.
Like old barns.
All right. While she's taking a picture of this barn, let's look at this. Yeah, hang on. Don't go anywhere. All right. Yeah, this is the new storm I was talking about. It has definitely messed with our old storm. It's definitely messed with it. No more inflow into that old storm, so it is starting to weaken. So let's just see if let's hope we can get one more storm in. If we do, that'll be good. And she's doing more pictures. Yeah, this thing looks completely unorganized now. No, I don't want Siri, stop. Yeah, that cell merger did it dirty, did it bad. rotation definitely has gone down, if there even was any. I just don't see anything with it anymore. I can get an actual location for where we're at. We're still looking off to the east. Just look at that cell look at that cell just off to the east, just over the cornfield line. All right, watch the stop sign's coming. All right, here, let's go left. Definitely weaker storm. Just look at that, looks like a nuclear bomb went off over there.
Looks like a bunny.
Yeah. Just the cloud itself. Still low hanging clouds there too, but still low hanging clouded. Scud looks interesting. Definitely won't be anything too significant, but these stupid cornfields like to ruin the fun. And how much more fun they'll ruin. I'm trying to figure out because this map won't load it. Yeah, we are just north of the town of Earlville. We're still gonna go north.
Oh, I saw lightning.
I'm gonna get them. Yeah, that'll be a house truck. Man, these cornfields, we can't get out of them. If only there was a road further there, we can see it in this wheat field. Earlville Road. Never go down this road, especially when they have corn in your storm chaser. Oh, it's not getting that bad here. Yeah. It does not have hail anymore, so we're okay with that. It's still going to be pretty heavy rain if we get caught in it, but we'll be okay. There's a road coming up, we'll go right.
We're heading back towards home.
Yeah, we're fine.
Go gas in.
We're fine. Something. Never know. Velocities have not been cooperating with me right now. Alright, keep going straight. We just keep going straight with this. That's a gravel road. Alright, we're about to get hit with the rain core here. Trying to figure out exactly where we are on this map according to Google Map. There's a pretty interesting scud cloud back in there. It's not going to do anything, but it's still fun to look at. And here comes the rain again. Actually, this thing thinks I'm in between Earlville and Leland. Just north of Earlville. Headed toward Paw Paw, and we'll go east at the end of this road. Pull off and try and get a view of it again. There we go, I got it back. We're on the county line road, so we're in.
Down.
Okay, I got the map back. We're county line road, so we're in DeKalb County now, and Ogle County is just to our left. Let's see. We can get back and get a good view of that. Because it is still moving, and it has this storm. Looks like it does not want to die, so I guess we're going to stick with it for a little while longer. Well, as it moves off to the east. Right, up there, we can go right. Of it again. Probably turn south this time instead of continuing to go north. Just go south and face it.
Wait, look at that picture.
Not again.
Oh, it's got a house. Never mind.
All right, let's see. All right, we're looking back east again. Working our way east, south of Shabona. Let's look. There you go. That's what the storm looks like now. If it starts to reorganize, hello truck. If it starts to reorganize, we'll definitely see something. The rain core is definitely to our south and west. Looking off here, that's beautiful there too. Yeah, that is a pretty cool looking storm there. If we're next road that goes south, turn on it. We'll go face that way because I want to get a good view of it again. Ah, right there. Oops.
No, that's too narrow. No.
That's too, well, it's too narrow and there's cornfields there. Hopefully there's one up here because look, it's wide open now. Okay, yeah, this thing is starting to recycle. So it is starting to grow stronger again. Hopefully that's for the better. Oh yeah, there's a road up here, I think. I can see power lines. I see the road. I see power lines on there, but I don't see a sign up there. I see a bridge crossing. No. Yeah, there, yeah. Alright, go right here. Wait. Okay, go right. So we should get south of it.
Alright, let's start heading back.
We are. Wow.
Seriously, it's a gravel road. It's really.
Okay.
No.
Then, alright, back up and go back east. If you don't want to take this back.
I do not want to take
Alright,
the gravel road.
then turn around. Just get this. Yeah, you'll be fine up here. Wow. It's definitely we're much different area compared to where we were earlier when we saw it, but well, she's turning around. That is a good storm. That is really beautiful. Yeah, just don't want to take gravel roads, but that's okay. I know we're fine. But here we're not going to find much luck with paved roads, hopefully. Let's keep going back east. If we find something that's paved, then we'll use it. Besides the rain course starting to get closer to us again. Hopefully we can get back.
Right?
Yep, go right. Somebody tried doing burnouts here, I could tell. Wonder if it's trying to do so. Wonder if it's trying to form something off to the south again. I could sort of see a low-hanging cloud, but we're too far away to tell for sure. Alright, I believe that road hopefully is paved. And we'll turn on it. I got the location back, I think. No, I'm all the way down. What the heck? Alright, let's try this road. Still This is a paved road. Take it. No matter what, we're gonna take it. That's fine. Go right. What is this? Soydam Road. I'm not sure how to pronounce that.
Cows.
Those were horses.
No, they're not. They're cows.
Said they were horses.
Oh my God.
Yeah, this storm is starting to become a little bit more dominant now. Definitely gonna get pretty close to it here. So let's definitely try and at least find somewhere to get east. But we should be okay. If we can get south of it before it reaches us and just watch it come back up, we'll take 34. We'll parallel it the whole time. Speed limit. Just be careful. It says yield here. There's no crossing gates. Just be careful. Never seen a railroad crossing like this. Never seen one like that before. There's no gates at all. All right, let's look at this storm. We're about to see it here in this, never mind. There's gonna be trees, but we should be getting a clearing here in a minute. But this cell is definitely I guess the cell merger did not do it dirty. I guess it did just need a little bit of time, a little bit of love to just get this thing going again. And it looks like it has. Put it back in the dashboard here, just turn it. Let's see what that does. There's just too much corn out here. Getting a little bit awfully close, but we should be okay. We'll get south of it before. Still looking south. Take a peek there. Rain shaft is exactly to our west. I believe we're about to get a clearing right here. Let's see what this does. Yep, there you go. That's what. Oh wow! Look at that. That is good. That was pretty good looking there. It's time is 5:04. Just in case I decide to edit this video and just make good parts of it like what Joey does, Vortex Productions. But there we go. Another view of it. That is good. That is a good storm. I could pull it off right here, but it's still rain core is just to our west. Still moving off the northeast though. Now it's starting to look like it could turn. I can't do it like this. The road turn. Oh, we're south of it now. We're fine. I lost connection here. Really, I don't know. All right, there we go. Lost connection there. Just really open. Wow. Open country, no cell service.
Do not hang my phone out the window.
You're fine. That looks like that looks gnarly right there. Phone turned. There we go. That looks really good. So I guess we've got to go back east anyways. So just try and stay ahead of it, but we can never find that road. We should be here soon. That is still a beautiful storm. Just put my spotter down and move. Let's see here. Oops. Just leave it like that. But that is still real good. I just want to get south of this thing completely because it is showing a little bit of hail in it. I think the potential for land spouts is starting to increase now. Just look at that thing. And the rain shack is right there. Ah, didn't get it in time. Now this is a supercell, a mini supercell, I should say. We're gonna have to get a better turn here. It's moving. Radar is now showing it's moving straight east. Let's figure out where we are. Oops. We are just about to enter Earlville. We're gonna take that. We're gonna go back into Earlville. We'll take that to 34 and head back east towards Chicago. We'll probably find another spot to turn off. But oh my God, this storm! Just look at this thing, people. Oh, wow. Just look at it. It's a supercell, mini supercell. You don't see this every day. We're about to enter a lot of trees, so we're about to get this one last visual for a little bit here as we're about to enter a lot of trees. This cell merger, I think, has turned the storm more easterly because the radar is showing an easterly track, but we can't really rely on those too much. Well, maybe we will get another view, but we're just about to enter. Yeah, we're just about to enter Earlville. This road, once it turns all the way to the right, we're gonna go left. So then we'll get back onto 34 and head back east. Go toward Leland. One last shot. Let's see if we can get it. Oh my. Oh my God. That is beautiful. Alright, about to turn. We'll go all the way in. At the end of the road, we're going to go to the left. Yeah, obviously we're going through towns now, so we're not going to see much, unfortunately. Hopefully we can get better clearing as we head back towards Chicago. See if the spotter down will work. There we go. Now we got it back. Alright, stop sign, go left. Yep, okay, now we got navigation again. Oh my goodness. Not even March 26th was worse than this. Now 6 months ago today. Still a good chase, but man, yeah, this one's better. Alright, we're good. So that stop sign, I believe, is Route 34. Take that and go east. Go left. Wow. Alright, yep, that's stop sign. We're going to go left. Left again, and then we have to take another right turn because I thought this was 34. And then that's, yep, that's stop sign, go right. Yeah, this part ain't interesting, but at least we're trying to get out ahead of it and get a good view of it again. I think we let it catch up to us a little bit too quickly. That's okay. It's moving east at 5 knots, so still basically stationary. But it's the way we're moving, we're not moving faster. We're moving slower than it. If we could just get out ahead of it fast enough, then we will get a really good view of this storm, and that's what I want. For the Chicagoland, there's a cell formed down near Yorkville. I'm not too sure whether or not that one is from... Gotta keep going straight. I'm not sure whether or not that one is exactly from one of the stuff that formed earlier down near Morris and Dwight, between there. But there's just that to worry about. We'll probably see it as we're headed back to the east. Actually, you know, I can see it right now off to my left. It's falling apart here. What's going on? Probably see it right there. You can see the tops of it. It's not a high base cell, but I guess it's better than nothing. Oh my Let's see if this Yorkville cell decides to do anything. Let's take a look here again, actually. Wow. I want to get one shot of that. That is good. Alright. Right back at that stupid traffic light. Alright, yep, now we're headed back east. Let's see if I can. We're not gonna see much doing that. We still gotta go. Oh, yeah, that's right. We still gotta go around that detour. So we'll definitely be going back north. We're gonna slow down a little bit, but we're still gonna get a good view of this storm, hopefully, because this is still a very gnarly looking storm. That thing is gnarly still. Definitely still a very healthy storm. There's actually a new cell that formed west of Mendota. We're definitely not going for that one. Either way, we picked the right storm of the day. I was thinking about going toward the stuff down near Ottawa if that ever decided to form, but it didn't. Actually, that Utica thing, I believe, has died off. I'm not too sure whether or not it was the cell merger of our cell here or not, but either way.
Utica is Utica.
Most people pronounce it Utica.
Utica.
Well, at least I pronounced it Utica, but oh well. Either way, this cell, it's still very, very healthy. If we could just get back to that detour route as fast as possible, that'd be an amazing shot. But that's the Yorkville cell. Look at that thing. The clouds have been
big old puffy cloud.
It's exactly it. That's the Yorkville cell right there, or at least it's headed for it. No rotation on that one. The tornado potential, like has been said, Jesus Christ, 74 miles from Chicago. What was I gonna say? The tornado potential, obviously, it's only 2% from the Storm Prediction Center, but either way, it's still producing really, really beautiful storms. And I'm just looking back behind us. That thing is still powerful for a storm, and has lightning again. So this thing is showing no signs of weakening, which is always a good sign for a storm chaser. Wow. And you know what? Let's wait, because I need to get a picture of it. It's the only problem with this. We're headed back east. Could stick it out this side window. Can't really see much out of that, but that's what we got working with right now. Hopefully it stays like that as we continue off to the east and find a road to go north. We're headed back toward the town of Leland. As you know, at the beginning of the stream we had to go around it because of a detour on Route 34. Hopefully we can find that road again. We could turn off and get a very good view of this storm, because it is beautiful looking right now. There is a road here, but I don't know if we're too close to it or not. I'd rather just have a good distance so we can just sit and watch it for a while. Huh? Okay, just go like that. So we're close to Leland now, about 10 miles from Salmonac. Either way, this thing is spitting out lightning again. So this thing is showing no signs of weakening. It's good. Still, this cell right over Yorkville, that is still beautiful in itself. Even though it's much smaller and much weaker, it's still really beautiful looking, and that's always a good sign. If that thing produced a land spot as we were bailing on it, oh boy. That'd be a first for me. Have a cell produce as you're bailing from it. This thing down. Oh wait, no, it didn't. Still heading off east. That road is coming up soon. So let's check. Take a this upcoming road, but the next road we're gonna go. I believe that's right. Did we go through the town of Leland or did we go around it? You remember? No, we went through it. Okay, never mind. Just keep going. Let's keep going until I see we're gonna turn. Now we've gotten out ahead, far enough ahead of it to where we'll get a really good view of the storm from a good distance away. That thing still has some beauty to it, that's for sure. Oh my goodness. Alright, keep going straight here. We just gotta go all the way until we see that road closed sign. So the cell, it's just about entering Earlville, but either way, even though we're like 10 miles from it now, it's still really beautiful from where we are. Definitely pull off and... Alright, this next left we go. Next road we go left. Just follow the detour signs again. Oh, still is beautiful. Go left here because we got no choice. Yeah, now we're about to go north. We're about to get a good view of that storm again, hopefully. From the way this thing looks, it is starting. Actually, the Yorkville storm is starting to weaken. This thing is starting to slow down, and its power. Either way, we're still about to get something beautiful here. We got to go this way no matter what. So there it is. That's what we got. Let's try and if we can. We got to go through Leland, and then we can find somewhere to pull off and just try and see this thing one more time, and then we'll end it. Wow. Mini supercell in Illinois, that's for sure. Good spot. Look at that. Real good storm. We're about 10-ish miles from it. Either way, it's still really good looking. We're driving through Leland now. We're gonna find that road that we were on earlier to turn onto to go around this detour. I believe that's far enough. We're gonna go up to County Line Road. We'll turn east, but then we'll stop and then we'll look back west. We'll stop, get out of the car, look west again. We're back through here. We were here earlier in the stream. I remember now. Didn't think.
Wait, where's that police station?
It's right here. I got. I'll take a picture.
Make sure you get the frontal view of it. No, it's coming.
Yep. Yeah, right here.
Oh, right here. Yeah.
Thought we were past
right
it.
Here. Now.
Got it.
Isn't that blurry? Is it?
Nope. Look. How do you have a police station that's
It's like Andy Griffith, man.
Well, I don't know what that is.
It's a TV show that Grandpa used to love watching. It still have reruns on. It's black and white.
Camry hatchback. Oh, or station wagon. Oh my God. Love that thing. 1996 Camry station wagon. Sounds like music to my ears. Is this all 3 schools in one? Wow. Really that small. Oh, wow.
That's probably the bus barn right there.
Probably. That storm looks good. Yeah, that road, it's not this next right, but the right after it. Still gotta go past. There's a cemetery up here. We gotta go past that. Now, don't turn where this car is turning. Or where the old car was turning. But we're about another minute, and then we'll be getting a view of that storm for one final time. Let's take a look at it again. See what we can get with this. You see the northern edge of that? Oh my God, that's still beautiful no matter what. Still see the northern edge of it. But for the time being, it is basically stalling out. So where we were earlier, it'd be just pouring buckets of rain. All right, where that car turned, go right. Where that car came out of. Just sit there for, yeah, all right, here, slow down. It's coming up. Yeah, where this guy is. All right, here we go. There's hopefully, actually, you know what? No, go that way.
Which way?
Left. We could turn around. There we go. Just don't go too far down. Try and get one final view of this. There you go. Don't go, if you can find somewhere good to pull off, just do it. I think up there might be something, but I think it's a driveway. But that's your storm right there. It looks much better on camera than it does in person, to be honest. I don't know why.
Looks too, like, weak.
It's still shooting out a lot of lightning, and there's still a good amount of hail in it. That's a driveway. Don't go there.
No, I'm going to turn around.
Okay. We could stop right there.
No, just turn around in the driveway.
No, and then pull in there.
Oh.
But, well, let's see if we can get. This is the shot I want. Wait, don't go. Got it. All right, go. All right, there you go. Ooh, God, it smells like cow manure out there. Oh my God. Is this what farm country is? All right, keep going straight. That's the only problem. Can't find a field.
All right, where am I going?
Now we just go straight. Go back to Route 23. We have to go this way either way, so it doesn't matter. Man, that was a good storm. See if we can try and maybe find somewhere to pull off up here and just get a good one more view of it. You know, we just got one there. That was fine, but
why that shot right there was perfect.
Yeah, we barely even got it on the camera so on that one, so that's fine. Wow. Yeah, the radar is still showing it wants to keep going. It's still spitting out a little bit of lightning though, so. Right there.
What? No.
Yeah, it's too late. Alright, let's see. Hopefully. Well, actually, we gotta go back south anyway, so if we find somewhere there. We can always look. To my south, I'm looking at a storm that just went up near the town of Farm Ridge. This is southeast of Oglesby, northwest of Streator. It's too far. I wouldn't dare go for that. And that's what I'm talking about. Beautiful there. And this is the dying storm that was over Yorkville, as you can see on your screen right now. That storm is dying off and won't be harmful for anybody. But this cell, man, the Mendota cell, it's still going. It still has life in it. Just looking at it from outside this mirror, it still looks really beautiful. So yeah, let's take a look again. See what best I got. That's the south edge of that storm. We have to turn here in just a second anyway, so we'll get a better view of that as we're facing south, headed back toward Route 34. We just had to go around the town of Leland because there's a detour, but we'll get you another view. Next right, we turn. Let's get that stop sign up there where those cars, or just see those cars up there. Is where we turn. Man, I wonder when they repaved this. Look how smooth it is, even if they ever had to repave it.
No, because it would have been black. So it's old. This is old.
Still, it's still really well maintained.
They must not come down here and salt it, because salt will eat away.
Yeah, probably.
And there's
right.
there's not a whole lot of.
Oh, we got it.
trucks.
Yeah, this is a good field here. Hopefully, we can find a decent spot to like maybe pull off. But alright, go right. If this guy goes right, then forget about it. Yeah, that thing's still shooting out lightning a lot. Alright, let's get it. Here we go. Wow. Still very beautiful there. You can see the lady, you can see the south edge of it, but that's probably the last you'll see of it. Actually, you know what? One more good shot. There we go. I'll obviously make a edited version of this video in the sometime soon, so you can, and then we'll obviously add all the pictures and possibly radar shots of this storm. So that's pretty much it for this chase. Because this storm it's stationary. I'm not gonna fight it and go back west at it. I don't feel like doing that. But we still had a good time. Big shout out to my mom for taking me. Thank you. But that's pretty much it. We're at this intersection here. We're gonna end it. But obviously keep taking pictures after this thing is done, and it will obviously be edited into a video that I'll publish in. We'll go left. I don't know what is this guy doing? Does he not know how to read? What is this truck doing?
What? He had to make a wide turn.
No, look, you can't go down there. What is this guy doing? Idiot. Well, that's his problem now. Okay, that's his problem. While he's doing with that, we're gonna end the stream. That was not timed. Just like that car earlier that passed us.
He's
That
probably
wasn't
trying to
timed.
back
Ow.
up.
What is he trying to? He ain't gonna back up well. All right, that's it for the stream. That was fun. So that's it for this. I'll see you tomorrow in Nathan's Weather Show number 844. And with that, goodbye.